The Green Bay Packers are gearing up for a pivotal moment in their franchise's future as they prepare for the 2026 NFL Draft in Pittsburgh. With pressing needs on both sides of the ball, the focus has shifted heavily towards bolstering the defense. But as always, the front office has one eye on long-term success. The latest buzz centers on East Carolina wide receiver Anthony Smith, who has been granted a coveted top 30 visit, an indicator that Green Bay is serious about adding to their receiving core. Smith, standing at 6 feet 2 inches and weighing in at 197 pounds, has proven himself as a formidable talent. His impressive 4.45-second 40-yard dash and a 36-inch vertical leap at his pro day have turned heads, and rightfully so. In the most recent college season, Smith caught 64 passes for 1,053 yards and 7 touchdowns, showcasing a blend of speed and agility that any NFL team would covet. The Packers, known for their meticulous scouting and evaluation process, understand the significance of this visit. Historically, many of the players they draft have previously been invited for similar meetings, hinting that Smith could very well be on their radar. In analyzing Smith's production over the last 2 years, the numbers speak volumes. After transferring from East Carolina State, he elevated his game to new heights. In his first year at East Carolina, he logged 41 receptions for 799 yards and 6 touchdowns, and in 2025, his breakout season saw him ranked 6th in the entire draft class for receiving yards. Notably, 486 of those yards came from passes thrown 20 or more yards downfield, indicating he isn't just a possession receiver. He's capable of making big plays down the field. With an average of 15.1 depth yards per target, Smith is not just a statistic. He's a game changer. PFF highlighted his prowess, noting that he moved the chains effectively, catching 64 of his 100 targets, and that he produced a staggering 14 catches over 20 yards. It's this kind of explosive playmaking ability that the Packers desperately need. With Matthew Golden and Savion Williams being the only wide receivers under contract beyond 2026, the urgency for depth and talent at the position cannot be overstated. The reality is that the Packers are on the verge of a transition. While it's likely that they will extend Christian Watson and possibly Jaden Reed, the looming uncertainty surrounding Dontavian Wicks, who is entering the final year of his rookie contract, paints a concerning picture. The potential loss of established pass catchers means that the Packers must be proactive in their approach, and Smith fits the bill perfectly. Smith's journey from East Carolina State to East Carolina has undoubtedly elevated his profile, and Green Bay's interest is a testament to their commitment to building a competitive roster. As they navigate through draft preparations, the Packers' decision-makers must weigh the immediate needs against future prospects. The addition of a player like Anthony Smith could provide not just depth, but also a dynamic threat that could redefine their passing attack. Now, as the focus shifts back to the broader implications of the Packers' draft strategy, the question remains: how will they balance their needs for this season with the long-term vision of the team? That balance will be crucial as they look to ensure that they remain competitive in the ever-challenging landscape of the NFL. With the stakes so high, every decision counts, and the anticipation builds as we await the unfolding of the draft. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into another pressing matter surrounding the Packers' future. As we dive deeper into the world of the NFL Draft, all eyes are on Caleb Proctor, a small school prospect bursting with potential. His journey is one that could resonate deeply with Green Bay Packers fans. Proctor, who is set to meet with the Packers for a pre-draft visit, is not just another name on the list. He's a bona fide pass rusher with a remarkable senior season at Southeastern Louisiana. With 9 sacks and 13 tackles for loss, he showcased a dominance that, while at the FCS level, speaks volumes about his ability to disrupt defenses. What's more, Proctor's athletic profile is impressive for a player of his size. Standing at 6 foot 1/7/8 and clocking in at 4.79 seconds during the 40-yard dash, his relative athletic score of 9.14 isn't just a number. It's a testament to his explosive athleticism. Proctor himself recognized the impact of his performance at the scouting combine, noting how it elevated his profile among scouts and teams. Before the combine, my name was out there sometimes and was lingering around the lead, but after the number I put up, it was tagging, he said at his pro day. This kind of self-awareness is crucial. It not only speaks to his confidence, but also indicates that he's ready to rise to the occasion. He's not just here to make up the numbers. He wants to prove he belongs among the elite. It's worth noting that Proctor's journey to this point is as compelling as his stats. After walking on at Southeastern Louisiana following a successful high school career as an all-state linebacker, he faced the temptation of leaving for greener pastures during his junior year. Yet his loyalty to his teammates and his commitment to the program kept him grounded. "The guys that I came in with are the real reason I stayed," he said. That kind of loyalty speaks to his character, an asset that the Packers will undoubtedly value as they look to build a cohesive and resilient team. However, it isn't all smooth sailing for Proctor. Despite his impressive speed and agility, he faces the challenge of being undersized for an interior defender. As analysts point out, he could be elusive and explosive, but he must continue to develop strategies to combat larger offensive linemen who can neutralize his quickness once they get their hands on him. Pro Football Focus ranks him as the number 111 overall prospect, which makes him a viable candidate for the Packers' fourth-round pick. His pass rush win rate of 13.7% is elite, but it's a mixed bag when facing tougher competition. Yet, he has proven he can hold his own. He recorded 2 sacks and 3 tackles for loss against LSU, showcasing he can step up on the big stage. "I feel like I can compete, and I feel like I proved that at the Senior Bowl," he said, reinforcing his belief that he can match up with the best. This confidence is vital. In the NFL, mental fortitude can be just as important as physical talent, and Proctor's self-assuredness will serve him well as he embarks on this new chapter. His accolades are noteworthy, finishing second in school history with 9 sacks last season and being a finalist for the Buck Buchanan Award, which honors the top defensive player in FCS, proves he's not just a flash in the pan. Southeastern Louisiana coach Frank Scelfo emphasized Proctor's influence beyond the field, stating, "As good as he is as a player, he's a much better man and teammate. His impact on the program and community will resonate long after he hangs up his cleats." Now, as we consider the Packers and their needs heading into the draft, Proctor's skill set could be a significant asset. With the Packers' recent defensive struggles, adding a player with his potential could bolster their pass rush and provide them with a dynamic presence on the field. He represents the kind of grit and determination that embodies the spirit of the Green Bay Packers. In conclusion, Caleb Proctor isn't just a player to watch. He's a potential game-changer for the Packers. His journey reflects the heart and soul of what it means to be a part of this storied franchise. As fans, we must keep our eyes on his progress leading up to the draft. The Packers may just find a diamond in the rough who can contribute to their success for years to come. What do you think about Caleb Proctor and his fit with the Green Bay Packers? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates on your favorite team. The draft is just around the corner, and we'll be here to bring you every exciting moment.